Hey yo, what up? Welcome to Black Savage Entertainment. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and turn your notification bell on. Yo, in this video, we got Wack 100. He going off on Taxstone for mentioning him in an interview. He gonna do some shade at Wack 100, speaking on a No Jumper interview where Taxstone mentions Wack 100 as an old blood dude. Is always up there speaking on New York business. So Wack 100, he goes ballistic on Taxstone and also speaks on Casanova. So let's get right into it. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Just keeping it real, bro.
Hey, Wack, you got a lot of niggas out. I was watching a couple videos this week, man. You got a lot of these New York niggas mad about that Pop Smoke shit.
Mad about
about,
what? What the
about
fuck
that
I do?
Tax Stone shit. They been, oh my God, Wack.
Taxstone is a rat, bro. Like, what's wrong with the new New York, bro? The nigga
Yeah,
wrote a letter to the judge,
the
bro.
zip with the drip nigga trying to say, nah, man, he ain't right. He not no rat.
All right, well, end of the day, niggas like that get New York a black eye. New York need to tell niggas like that, hey, bro, the nigga wrote a letter to the judge, bro. It's on
Facts.
record.
He's a rat.
That's it, bro. Like, on some real shit, like,
Bang.
niggas, I come up fucking with New York, it is what it is. If you pussy, you pussy. You real, you real. Nigga, you rat it, you rat it. They don't give a fuck who you are, uncle, brother, they don't give a
It's
fuck.
a fact.
How the nigga go, nah, nigga, he wrote a letter to the judge.
Yeah,
Nigga saying what Troy Ave did.
yes, he did.
Like, what the fuck we talking about right now, bro?
Yeah. No, Wack, you talking facts. He wrote a letter and he
Hey,
told.
what are they mad about? It's just like, cause Wack said it, I'm gonna go against it. But then when you do that, you lining yourself up, my nigga. Cause you killing your credibility.
Yep. Yep. And he trying to like he can't fight what you saying, Wack, because it's the paperwork's out there that show that he told.
Yeah, the
So
nigga killing it, the nigga killing his credibility, bro.
killing their
Like,
credibility.
nigga wrote, bro, if Wack write a letter to the judge giving a description of a crime what another nigga did, call Wack a rat, bro. Fuck all that, all that. That's my homie. Nigga, fuck all that. Nigga wrote a letter to the judge, bro. Like, what the fuck we talking about right now? I mean, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Yo man's, my man's, who man's, nigga shit. Nigga gotta call a spade, bro. Everybody in the, you know what's crazy? When people do shit from regions, that nigga ain't New York. He just a nigga from New
Facts.
York.
Facts.
Like, niggas be like, oh, you speaking on New York? No, I'm speaking on Taxstone. Now, if Taxstone happens to be from New York, cool, but that nigga's not New York. That nigga ain't a nigga that a nigga like that to where he ever been the face or the voice of New York.
It ain't like
That
he got
nigga
to
got
keep
on
getting
Clout
paid,
chasing on
man.
my name when I didn't even know the nigga was.
Didn't know that nigga, Wack. And
Know
every
that nigga
time he
was, bro. That nigga ain't nobody. He ain't no motherfucker. That ain't Funk Master Flex, a motherfucking DJ, a fucking Jay-Z, a fucking Fat Joe or some shit. No shit, nigga. That's a fucking nigga that was trying to do a YouTube channel.
yeah. But yo, Wack, listen to this, Wack. I got some audio. Hold on, Wack. I'm gonna play some audio. Hold on, Wack. Hold on. You started expressing yourself about me on
Bang.
podcast. And my thing is, right, what I really realized with this podcast shit. So, for instance, right, yesterday, I direct message Adam 22 from No Jumper, right? I say, yo, Adam, because he's been DMing me for weeks asking me to come on his show, but I was not answering that nigga because I'm actually trying to stay away from that fault of white people. I know that fault of white people that come to come up. So I'm trying to stay away from that, right? So Adam, when this dude, so when I seen the Pop Smoke interview, I seen people talking about it, the dude who killed Pop Smoke, and I'm like, I don't for Pop Smoke when he was in jail. For 17, my friend Big called me Pop Smoke all the time. So I know the kid was young or whatever, whatever it might be. But my point was when I told Adam, I said, Adam, that was tasteless for you to interview this dude killer. And he said, how different is it with interviewing you? So I said, it's a big difference. The difference is that I was scheduled to do your podcast way before I had an interview. I was coming to LA, right? And you was interviewing me because I had a better podcast than you. Remember? You was up there saying I had the best podcast on your podcast, right? That's why you interviewed me. You didn't interview me because I did something to somebody or somebody said. You didn't interview me for that. And when you tried to bring up anything like that, we didn't speak on that. I never bragged about doing anything, no harm to anybody. Right? I've never done that. So you got this kid up there talking about, I don't regret doing what I did. My whole point was Adam. This kid has nothing to do with hip hop. He took somebody away from hip hop, and you're supposed to be a podcast that speaks on hip hop culture. But I said, now I know you're not a podcast that's speaking on hip hop culture. You're a podcast that wants to just exploit black culture. So, it's not about hip hop for you. Because I said, Adam, if a woman right now killed you on Hollywood Boulevard, not have a platform for him to ask why he did that. What platform speaks to him? The news. You understand? If Channel 12 News, if Channel 2, or Channel 7 wanted to speak to that kid, then that's a proper interview. It's not an interview for you to give. So I said another thing you got to understand is the reason I haven't been responding to you is because you have that old blood dude on your show all the time. And this dude is up there talking about he got sex tapes with Nipsey Hussle. He's up there talking about he has all this shit about a dead person. Now, this dude has a wife, he has kids, he has a baby mother, a mother, brothers, speaking falsehoods on people and trying to hurt people that's alive. You so mad at a dead person that you want to hurt the people that's alive in his family. And I said, bro, I never was out here to hurt nobody. Speak rash, you understand? I could cut ass, but when I realize that somebody's offended or hurt, I can easily back up and be like, yo, that ain't about nothing. We're not doing that. You know what I mean? Right. So I see now that, so then after that, I said, yo, do me a favor and leave this conversation here. I said, matter of fact, I already know what you're going to do. And then 2 minutes later, he was on his story talking.
Hey, yo, Wack. This nigga's crazy, Wack. This nigga is crazy, Wack. Like, I'm really trying to understand, like, how
Hold on,
this
this one
dude...
don't make sense, right? He said Adam told him he wanted to interview him because he had a better podcast. So this is prior to him going to jail, right?
Prior to him going to jail, Wack.
Okay, so what year did he go to jail? What year did he
2017,
go to jail?
Wack.
2017. So let's do this how you know a nigga be lying. See, niggas be talking so much, and when you run into a nigga like me, I'm gonna get technical on you. So if you went to jail in 2017, right? I didn't know nothing about the sex tapes until 2019. So how the fuck is you having a conversation with Adam about what Wack said when I had never been on no jumper at that time? And the sex tape conversation didn't come to light until 2021. How the fuck did you have a conversation with Adam about what I said way back then? This is pre-2017.
Right, because in
If you said Adam
2021,
wanted you on your show back when he said your show is the best show, that's pre-2017 before you go to jail, right?
Fact.
I don't know about the sex tapes until 2019. Late 2019, they don't get exposed verbally until Hassan let it go in
That's a
2021.
fact.
So how the fuck are you telling Adam because you got Wack up there talking about some shit that I wasn't talking about because it didn't exist to talk about?
That's a fact.
so the nigga is clearly tying the two together just for clout, right? That's
That's
kind of what
all
you're
he
getting at?
doing.
Okay, that's
Fact.
interesting.
Nigga, when you went to jail, I didn't know about the sex tapes until 2 years after, and then it still didn't come out until 2 years after that.
Facts.
Sex tapes was not verbally exposed until 4 years after he went to jail. Nigga, but you talking about pre you going to jail, you had this conversation with Adam. How the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Can you see the future?
That's Wack. That nigga's crazy. That nigga's crazy, Wack.
You gotta remember, sex tapes wasn't exposed until after Nipsey was dead, bro.
Right, because you came on Hip Hop Trends and you and Rockstar had a conversation about that. I remember that shit.
Bro, nigga didn't even know they existed till 2019. Hassan didn't let that content go till late 2021.
Right, that was all them phone calls that you had.
Yeah, so how the fuck you pre-2017 talking to this nigga about Wack is one of the reasons because he's talking about, the Nipsey sex tape. Nigga, they didn't even exist. You're lying.
Facts.
You just running your mouth.
Facts.
Because if that happened in 2017, it would have been a big ass uproar like
Nigga,
it was when
bro,
you
it
said
didn't
the
even
shit then.
exist, bro. If it did, we didn't know about it. Didn't exist. You're lying. You're just talking because you have nothing to talk about. Yeah, I told Adam this, not that, and you know you got the blood dude up there. Bro, how was you talking about all that pre-2017 when that shit didn't exist until 2019? It wasn't verbally
Facts.
exposed till 2021. How is all this your reason to this man pre-2017, pre arrest? Come on, bro. Knock it off, man. Stop. These niggas is weird, bro.
Yep. Yep. That nigga.
I learned early. The only way you're going to survive in this game and have longevity is tell the truth. Because if you tell a lie, somewhere in the middle of your run, somebody going to expose it. Then it's over with.
That's a fact.
It's over with. At that point, it's
Fact.
over with. So all you got to do is ride the truth. If you don't know, you don't know. If that's what it is, that's what it is. That's it. Just like right now, dummy, you talking so much because you think you got it figured out. You didn't think that we can put a timeline to what you're talking about to where it
Lock
doesn't
and
make sense.
load. Oh my. And he listening to this shit too.
There's
It
definitely
don't
people in
make
this
sense.
room
You're
that
lying,
ain't
nigga.
lying.
Nah, cause I was following his argument about his whole grief with the whoever killed Pop Smoke in that interview, but then he just leaped to the like the
That's where
youth.
he fucked up at. Yeah, then when I and I told him you got this old dude. And then let me tell you what's crazy about niggas, right? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. The man said, why talk about the dead man or what he did and he got a wife and kids? That's what he said, right? That's what he
Yep.
said, right?
Yep. That's what he
Okay.
said. Right.
I want y'all to tell me if I'm wrong with this. The live man and the dead man, they both have wife and kids. Only the wife and kids are affected whether the man is dead or alive. Only the dead man don't got to deal with the embarrassment of what it is. So nigga, when you was talking about all these lies, man, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? You talking about lies, man, nigga, that gotta be here to face their wife and kids. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. I don't want to hear that dead man shit. Cause the dead man got off easy cause it didn't come out till after he was dead.
Facts.
But you was alive talking about the live man, right? Who he had to face his wife and kids. Fuck niggas talking about,
That's a
my nigga.
fact. That's a fact. Wack. That's a fact.
Fuck is niggas talking about right now? Niggas be
Rest in
saying
peace,
all this
Nipsey,
fake
bro.
sentimental shit. I'm like, yo, bro, you talking about live men who have to face their wife and kids. The dead, look, whether the niggas alive or dead, the wife and kids are affected. The only difference is the humiliation and embarrassment or whatever it is you saying about them, nigga. But the live man that you talked about, all them live men you talked about, Tax, they was here and they had to deal with the embarrassment of facing their wife and kids. While their wife and kids still felt the same pain that the dead man's wife and kids felt. Only they had to look them in their eyes and try to hold their head up and try to be the man of the house. Fuck is you talking about, bro? It's why these niggas can't win with me. Cause I'ma shoot at you from the hip and I fuck the curves and over the heels. Nigga, I'm straightforward approach. This nigga don't have nothing to talk about. He's been off the record, nigga, for 7 years. All he can do is listen to
Facts.
shit. He has no personal experience, so he's gonna lie and forget, twist, do this, do that, and hopefully you won't catch it because you caught up in what he's saying. Everybody ain't gonna fall in that
That's
category.
a fact. That's a fact. Wack. That's a fact. You know?
You just got caught lying. Now your credibility is shot. You talking like you gangster, knowing you PC'd up in there. You didn't drop your flag and turn Muslim. Sunni Muslim at that.
Yep. Sunni Muslim.
Cause the nation ain't going for it. The nation gonna sit aloud, they gonna feed you to the wolves.
That's a fact. That's a fact. They gonna set
You
him
did the
straight.
same shit Jimmy Hinchman did. Turned Sunni Muslim.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, what's his issue with you? Wack? Is there like something you could point to, or like what's
No,
his?
bro,
Where
you
did it
gotta
start from?
remember, bro. My name to a blogger, a podcast nigga is a Drake feature.
The
Put my
Drake stimulus
name in it.
package.
Put my name in the title, and you are nobody, and people gonna click on the nobody just to see what they saying about Wack. This is a fact.
I hear you.
Put my name in the title. You nobody lemonade. Nobody lemonade exposes Wack 100. They gonna click on it. Now all you heard what nobody lemonade said, and the nigga just making up some shit. I'm the Drake feature nigga of podcasting and bloggers. Put that nigga name in the title, and they gonna click it. That's all it was. I don't know this nigga. I ain't ever seen this nigga. Ain't never met this nigga in my life, bro. I don't know this nigga. When we get into it with Meek Mill, he like, okay, I'm a West Coast, East Coast. Oh yeah, Wack this. Wack ain't this. Well, I don't even know you, nigga. What I do know is you wrote a letter to the judge. All that gangster talk out the door. We just listened to you tell an outright lie. Your credibility shot. And correct me if I'm wrong, bro.
I mean, I don't know how you can argue with that logic. I don't know.
He definitely ratted. He definitely ratted Wack.
Man, you
And
wrote a
and
letter to the judge, bro. It's documentation.
yep. He PC'd up at it.
And PC'd up. Like, what
And
the
his
fuck, nigga?
man
I guess
cat
why I be like, yo, bro, you got niggas in wheelchairs that'll argue with you, they faster than you. You know what I'm saying? And you got motherfucking rats, PC niggas, that's gonna tell you they still gangsters.
I mean, his man Casanova's still trying to make people believe he's still gangster with 5 sealed documents. Wack, that's crazy. He in a
No, he
dropout yard.
talking. We know he got way below the mandatory minimum.
Facts,
That nigga singing like a bird.
facts.
They been stabbing that nigga every chance
They
they get.
cut him. They
He been poked couple
poked
times.
up couple times, man. They been poking up Casanova a couple times, man.
Casanova, damn, man. All you New York niggas
Listen,
ran.
man, 5 sealed documents. Wack could tell you 5 sealed documents. These are not like Wack said, man.
And see, this is why at one time it was like, yo, Wack attacking New York. No, it was a good 2 years where all the bullshit was coming out of the New York rappers. This nigga that. That was us in the blogs. Nigga, when the West Coast shit hit, nigga, we talked about that. This nigga telling, this nigga told, this nigga over here doing them when them gay niggas was over there sucking each other's dicks while the bitches review. We ran that content. These niggas, look at these gay ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? That Long Beach nigga, Java Lope, we ran
Java
his
low.
work. We ran
Yep.
his work. He telling. We get a hold of some work, nigga. We telling. We don't give a
And
fuck.
you went at Mob James, Wack.
Yeah, I'm the one that exposed him. Nigga, we ain't just, it was a long period of time. The 6ix9ine shit was going on, Jim Jones shit, factoring in there. We got a hold of Freaky Zeke work and made that dumb nigga. We tricked him to reading his own snitch paperwork on the 100 flow. Yo, read this for us, man. He read this shit. That sound familiar? I said, ain't your name such and such? Yeah, this your work. You told, right?
Yep.
Uh, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it looked like that because all the content was coming from that way. Then you had a bunch of niggas on there faking, War Brim faking and shit. And I be
Yep.
telling niggas like, look, bro, not for nothing. Look, I understand the 5% of movement. I know some of the mathematics, but I'm not finna come on this motherfucker with no New Yorkers, nigga. Like that's my shit, and I understand it. And I'm the definition of that, nigga. Stop talking to me, nigga, about this gang shit out here, nigga.
Yo, Wack.
And I keep telling them, we the shit that come out your mouth, we know. Are you sanctioned? You crip? You blood? We don't talk like
I
that.
swipe
So we
left.
automatically know where you from. We don't talk like that.
Hey yo, Wack, you know what's crazy about War Brim? When
And that nigga, remember I asked that
you asked
nigga,
that nigga
I, I said, tell me
who your
5
enemies
enemies.
is.
He couldn't tell me.
You asked that
This
nigga who
nigga
your
got to saying
5
all
enemies.
kind of
That nigga
shit.
couldn't tell you shit.
But I'm sanctioned. I'm up, man. We don't. I've never heard that word till Clubhouse. What the fuck you mean you sanctioned, my nigga? What are you talking about, my nigga? That ain't how we talk, my nigga.
So
Like
what you mean? You safe or something? He mean he's safe?
sanction. I guess they saying that they got permission or what? I don't know. Nigga, you clicked up. You niggas got put on. That's what you saying? That's how we talk. We don't talk like that.
Yo, man, that's the end of the audio, man. Y'all see it got pretty intense. Wack 100, he doubles down on calling Taxstone a rat. Says he don't know why Taxstone keeps running his mouth. He wrote a letter to the judge describing exactly what Troy Ave did in their case. He then goes in and says Taxstone dropped his flag, turned Sunni Muslim. He's PC'd up. He just goes all the way off on Taxstone. Then he also speaks on Casanova, saying Casanova is getting poked up left and right in jail. They still trying to make it seem like he's the toughest guy. In Wack 100, he goes off saying that every time he speaks on somebody from New York, the whole culture and the whole region gets offended about Wack 100 speaking, and they say, oh, he's always in New York business. So he doubles down on if it happens in the blogs and the media, he's going to speak on it. Whether you from New York, California, no matter where you from, he's going to address it. Now, Taxstone, he tried to make up a timeline of why he wouldn't do the interview with No Jumper. Now, he describes the time that Adam approached him about doing an interview. Now, he says at this time, his podcast was doing more numbers than No Jumper. But he described his reason for not doing the interview was solely Wack 100 being up there saying he got a sex tape on Nipsey Hussle and all this. So Wack 100 debunks this whole lie, saying that at the time he didn't even reveal the Nipsey Hussle sex tape until 2 years after he was arrested. So your timeline doesn't really make sense. So Wack 100 kind of debunks everything that Taxstone is saying. But if y'all got something, let me know in the comments, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about what Wack 100 is saying about Taxstone. Do y'all agree with him? Do y'all agree with what Taxstone said? Billis Gotti did play the audio of Taxstone speaking. So y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. If y'all made it this far in the video, make sure you subscribe to this channel. This is Black Savage Entertainment. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Turn your notification bell on so you know when I drop the next video. Peace.